the biggest thing that has taught you how to love yourself again after that whole experience?
Realizing that that's all I have. You know what I mean? That's all we all have as human beings that were put here on earth. At the end of the day, as humans, we yearn for somebody else's attention, affection, validation, and so forth. When in reality, if you allow yourself to only depend on somebody else to feel these things about you, then you are left with nothing. And you have nothing to give, you know? You have to worry about yourself. And I went into a phase what I called emotional control. So basically, after my suicide attempt, I decided to move to North Carolina. I closed many chapters. I removed many people from my life. I, started focusing on me. I started reading more. I started, taking walks, going to the park. I started going to church every Sunday. Um, I got closer to my parents again. I got really close to my sister. My suicide definitely kind of helped me and my sister. My sister's relationship is totally different, and I'm blessed now, because we weren't this close. But it's, I want to say that the suicide itself is actually a positive thing, if that makes sense. Like, you have to learn to love yourself.
Yeah.
And that's how I learned. That is how I learned, because at the end of the day, I went through what I went through because I put myself last instead of putting myself first. And with emotional control, it's like you have to have sympathy over empathy. You can, feel bad for people, but you don't have to carry their weight. You can love somebody, but if it's not reciprocated, then you have every right to walk away? Because at the end of the day, it's how you feel. And if a situation or a person or a place or a job or a thing is making you feel anything other than good, then it should be removed. Love yourself, because you will lose yourself if you don't.